Right, well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first part of this Battlesector. I'm a wee bit late, the game's been out for a few days at the time I'm recording this, probably 3 days by the time you're seeing this, but I have been really busy, really tired, doing those hours at work, and then I've been doing a lot of exercising at home and all that, trying to get my health in a bit better shape. So I was really pooped and I didn't have time to game or record or do anything, so yes. But we're here now, better late than never. Battlesector loved playing the little pre-release demo thing they released, and yeah, there's no chance we're not gonna cover this. So let's get into it. Start playing. New campaign, eh? Difficulty, we'll put on a star series because I'm assuming that's the normal. And we will launch. Let's see if this game lives up to the hype I have for it. Isn't it kind of cool when you see the terrain pieces you can buy, like these pipes, actually just like in their other forms of media, like their R or their games. You could argue games are R.
Time flows in contradiction since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor.
Right, so yes, if you watch...
Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it. Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
Your orders.
Right, if you now as I was saying, if you remember, if you watched the pre-release demo videos coverage I did on this, I think it was on 2 parts, it may have been in 3 parts, can't remember off the top of my head. But yes, we played through the demo. The demo is the first 2 levels, I think it's just 2 levels. I only remember 2 levels. And then the game ends. So yes, we have done this before. But just in case someone didn't find the demo videos, this is the first in the series. I didn't want to jump to like 3 levels in for the first video in the series, so I thought we'll quickly go through and we'll redo it. It should be take faster, and also there might be changes. You know, it was a pre-release event, so you never know. There could possibly be changes. Right, so we start off with our assault squad and a
There can only be victory.
Let's use his
My fury
jump pack.
will be fast.
Jump right up here.
Is our only option.
Meow. And let's get
You will fall before me.
chainsaw attack on the go. Yes, he gains some momentum. Lots of killing, carnage. He has an action point left. Let's do it again. Momentum. If memory serves, that's red first. Critical chance per momentum. Jump pack, that's what we activated. He's got some movement left. Evasion. I can't remember where we tell where momentum is, but there is somewhere it tells us. And momentum's like a thing that buffs them, if memory serves.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Let's activate there. Assault. Jump packs. Ability as well. Give them extra movement.
The swarm
See if they
has
can
no
finish
right
off
to
those
live.
Tyranids. Brilliant. They did. It's going to give us more firepower for dealing with the other units. Let's move user around here. Get some fire into these Hormigons.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Nice work. Move this guys around here and get them in a crossfire. Though this is the kind of dangerous crossfire. If this was real life, we've got a high chance of hitting our own men. You don't want it to be directly across, but this game doesn't have any mechanics like that, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh look, one survived with 4 health. Wonder if he'll end up killing himself by accident.
Always ready.
Right, we've got our
Always
aggressors here.
vigilant.
Oh, Optimal range 1 to 3, 70% chance to hit. Damage 2 to 3 times 72. High chance this is going to just obliterate them, I think. Oh, that was not as much DPS as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's because they're in melee. I don't want to leave melee. I'm trying to remember, can you shoot through allies? I think you can. 55% chance to hit. Yeah, I think it lowers the chance to hit. If I move there, does that increase it? 45, that's even less. Okay, we'll move back there. I've got 1 movement point left, I think. And we'll shoot! Nice, left some Tyranids alive. Zen turn.
Push them back!
Went in for melee. Did 10 damage, didn't hit back. Running all the way over there. Oh! And they came in and they ended up getting shot. I got an achievement, sharpshooter. Ah, it's only pistols that get to do that, I think. And the gauntlets count as pistols, so they get to shoot as they charge in. And these guys are quite good at being tanky then as well. Let's see how much that obliterates them. Oh yeah, just nuked. Just nuked. That's them all gone. If memory serves, there was some Tyranids just down here. I do not see them though, so let's Overwatch. That's got the best range down there. Use. Move there, we'll Overwatch down this way. I need to.
Overwatch.
There we go, there we go.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
That you are, that you are. Yeah, but you're gonna head here. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, that guy's still alive. Forgot about him. Let's just run up here and we'll shoot him with the pistol. The pistol should finish him off. He's only got 4 HP. There we go. Job done.
I await their mistake.
And you can have a wee...
They will regret coming this close.
Right! It's end turn. We lose momentum for using Overwatch. There's some more nids coming. Lovely, got the momentum back. Lovely. Slaughter those Hormagaunts. They used their AP to do a run. A bit like D&D that. The run actions, 5% chance. I've even got the Firestorm got the
Ready to strike.
grenade launcher. Well, I don't know why I called
We
it
fight
Gauntlet.
and we die for the Imperium.
That's why I called it Gauntlet. I was looking at these.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Ah!
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Nice. 35% chance to hit there. If I move there, do you shoot through that better? 41% chance. Go on, yous can get him. Yous can get him. There's only one left. Ah, nice job, man. And did none spawn over here? I thought there was stuff that spawned here from that time I knew.
On our
It
way.
is over, because I think it is over this way it spawns. 2 more units. Just can't Overwatch now? Not enough action points. Oh, you used your action points to run. Didn't you? Yeah, that was a numpty. That was a numpty. He can use 1 action point. Then Overwatch over their heads, hopefully. I wonder if the game has height advantages when it comes to that. Right, in turn. There they are. See, I said I remembered them. Overwatch time. Nice work. Took out quite a few of them, and pistol time. Oh, nice, 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 nice. How much does he get to fire? Pistol reaction attacks. Nice.
By the blood. I hear something.
Was that more stuff coming from this direction? It was giving me a hint there, or? Let's finish these guys off.
No right to live.
Lovely. Use down there. Overwatch use like so
I
again.
am the sword of Sanguinius. I await
Overwatch use there like so. Get moving use over.
Moving.
Oh, there's the last unit there. Oh no, and I used all their action points. I thought it was over here. Damn. End turn. Oh, I wonder if it's got the movement to attack this turn. Yes, it does. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was not as much as I thought.
For the Emperor.
Over there, there's like a barricade that you would be able to man. And he's behind full cover. Oh, come on, look, that's clearly a barricade that like Imperial Guardsmen would use. And Space Marines, intercessors at that. Primaris, much taller than a regular Space Marine, which is a lot taller than a regular Imperial Guardsman. And that is clearly designed for Guardsmen. Well, probably the Blood Angels militia forces. I need to use your AP to move.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
Don't want to move because then they'll get to
Heavy fire support.
Nice, that greatly weakened that unit.
To the sky,
Oh,
brothers.
you still don't have range? What about you? Gonna cost both your action points to get there? Ah well, it's better you're there than you're not there. Same use.
To the sky, brothers.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Battle line squad ready.
You can get over there. You may be able to get some shots in from there through this unit, which will lower your accuracy, but it's better than nothing. 41% chance to hit. As well, there's no friendly fire. Still a lot of damage. Only 15% chance to hit because we're in melee. They would get to attack me if I fall back, but then I'd deal more damage. Better than the 15% chance to hit. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that was next to no damage. Much better to fall back, and now I'll shoot them. There's 65% chance to hit. And we weakened them with all the other units, making them deal next to no damage. Lovely.
You can fight. I'll give you that. I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Oh no! I thought that was it done! I missed whatever that guy was gonna say.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are
is not
born,
quite right.
they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien, not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the Avenging Sun himself, Primarch Rabute Guilliman. The Blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Very nice recapping the storyline that happened to the Blood Angels when, for the first time ever, the Warhammer 40k narrative progressed. Because, like, the whole time up until the latest edition, it had been. It wasn't the latest edition, it was the edition before now, wasn't it? Oh, it's all. The past 5 years is all just one year to me. But yeah, enough of that. You know what I'm going to say. Yeah, it's just years and years growing up. What's going to happen? Abaddon's just starting his newest crusade. It's meant to be the biggest one yet. He's just about to go attack Qadiyah. All this is happening. All that's happening. And it was just sort of like they build up the narrative to this boiling point, like everything's about to explode, and then they on purpose stopped. It's sort of like, oh, the biggest war ever is about to start. This is, well, apart from the Horus Heresy, you could probably argue that was bigger, but it's like equivalent of that. Building up to this boiling point, everything's about to explode, and that's the end of the narrative because that is the setting for our fights. That's the setting for the games that we make and play and do. And now they've like, nope, for the first time ever, we're advancing the storyline. And everyone's like, ah! Yeah, enough of that. Enough of that. New units are available. Army management, HQ tokens. Oh, let's look at our army management. So these are our units at the moment, which is 415 points, 6 out of 8. We've got room for 2 more. So let's get a second.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
And a secondary.
We are the blood blades of Skyfall.
Therefore, when you need to make space for new units. So yeah, you can send them to reserve so they're not currently in use. You can upgrade units as well, I think. You get upgrades for them. Oh no, what did I do? I just sent them to reserve. No, go back to their main. Right, done. And HQ Center, we can see we have 2 points, and I'm pretty sure we can only afford this.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
All that is 1 point, and then everything else here is 2 points. That's done. Confirm. And on to mission 2.
The promise of battle makes these Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the Salts of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are. Some of them take in the vistas of the Salt like bored tourists. There is little regard for the skies and sands that shaped our father. They will learn quickly, or Balfora will kill them. She does not tolerate laxity. I expect this priest we find will also be new to his role. There is no reason other than youthful ignorance to risk the angel's blood on the Salts. In these days following Leviathan's devastation, we are a chapter awash with fresh blood.
Proceed. Let's go help out this priest, which will be our second hero unit. I'm guessing at some point we're going to get a librarian. It'll be a hero unit. I wonder if the Dreadnought will be a hero unit or it'll just be a regular unit. Maybe it'll be a hero Dreadnought.
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother. The Bloodblades of the 8th are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
Alright, so we've got our deployment here. We're only allowed 620 points, so we're 20 points over limit. So we're going to have to send someone back. Which, I'm thinking we'll send 1 unit of intercessors back. It's probably the cheapest, yeah, 70 points. Oh, they're only 70 points too. Yeah, I think that's the exact army I took last time we did it. Let's we can move units around though, can't we? To proceed.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Right.
We
I wish I started further up.
The Imperium. Moving.
Get everyone moving.
We are the walls. We are the guns. With strength.
Let's get user firing.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Lovely. Lots of DACA damage. Get user firing. Yous are not in range, are you? But you can use your missiles. 90% chance to hit, 74 damage times 3. That doesn't sound that good. I thought these were really
Thin
good.
their numbers.
See how this
They
goes.
will not overwhelm us.
To everything. That just wiped them out completely. Use. Actually, we can do them here.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Boom! It's everything in the unit.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. To the sky, brothers!
Use that ability, then that'll get you all the way over there to finish them off.
The
Finish them
swarm
off.
has no right to live.
Right, it's for use. Let's get user moving over.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall! On my honor.
If you're there, that should leave you 1 point left to Overwatch.
I await
There
their
we go,
mistake.
and now we've got you.
The blood waits.
Do I want to melee them or do I want to shoot them? If I
I go where I am needed.
grab this, harvest is only cost 1 AP. They Termagants? Or, yeah, they're Termagants. So they've got less health than Hormagaunts. Okay, that's interesting. Because the Termagant and Hormagaun in the tabletop is exactly the same toughness, exactly the same wounds, yeah, they're identical. Other than, well, back in the day, there was Termagants and Termagants were the exact same thing. One of my favourite codexes is, I think it was the 3rd edition of the Tyranids, and Gaunts and Gants were merged into the one listing in the... I'm gonna shoot.
Whatever the angel requires.
They were merged into the one listing, and Termagant and Termagant and Hormagaun, they were just 2 ways to build the unit. So you basically had this basic shell of Gaunt, let's say, and then if you gave it like you could then spend points like per model on upgrades, like you can on upgrading weapons in other armies, but they had lots of lists, and it was like you could give them upgraded legs, which gave them like faster movement or something. I can't remember. You could give them the blades. I think the blades were default, or you could swap to the flesh bore, or you could give them spine fists, or you could give them wings to turn them into gargoyles. You could do all sorts. Did I harvest? Yeah, harvest was the next bit. And with the movement, let's actually move you as far as you can this way. Come get closer to harvest this. Then we'll move to there, then over there. Be much more efficient than last time. I did a big circle last time. It took longer. Yeah, that was...
Taking fire!
I really loved the flavour, and it was in that Tyranid. I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd edition Tyranid Codex. It was the edition of the Tyranids where I started playing them. And so maybe it's just a nostalgia for me. Maybe it's like rose-tinted glasses. That's the edition I got in. But that is my favourite Tyranid Codex to date, just because of that simple, all the units. I just loved it. That mechanic, the way the game worked. It felt so different from all the other factions in the game, and it felt very Tyranidy. The best way I can think of to describe it. Very Tyranidy. Right. Cost you 2 AP to get there, so that's pointless. Let's move you over and try your melee, my new hero, my apothecary.
My
try and melee these ones.
Thirsts for their blood.
Oh, nice! That was glorious. Try and melee these ones. Actually, no, just go after
my chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Left one alive. Seriously? I should be careful because you are probably not going to have range to shoot much.
Heavy fire support.
Okay, I kind of want to maximize
Close combat support.
my DPS. Get all the way over there and then to shoot them twice. Overwatch? Oh! Didn't realise that was a thing.
The assault doctrine.
Get some shots off. Nice. You just can't shoot there, enemies are too far away.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
And make sure I do actually finish these guys though.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no way they... Oh wait, these guys might be able to get range to shoot over. I don't know how much range yous I've got. In fact, yeah, you do have range. Go for it.
Battle line squad ready. Affirmative.
Use melee these guys.
Has no right to live.
Finish them!
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Just finish them. I think that's everyone went now.
There
Wait,
can
have
only
you?
be victory.
No, you have not. Get
My
them!
vengeance
Finish
will be
them!
final.
And...
My
Come on.
vengeance will
Go.
be final.
Yeah, because he missed lots there at first. I forgot what this was. Armor piercing. Okay, that's good. That's kind of good. Okay, everyone's went, so let's go. We're watching first. They did.
Pass.
Okay. And they shall know no fear!
Taking fire!
Yes. I've noticed that unit's taking quite a bit of fire. I'm going to need to be careful about that. Well, this guy can heal, can't he? Harvest that.
Of course.
Head here. Heal them.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Nice, nice amount of healing. Let's get up there and get into melee. Get up there and get into melee.
You will fall before.
Get the Terragants! The Gaunts and the Gants, the Gants and the Gaunts.
Assault Marines ready!
Finish them! You're not all dead? You're not all dead. Happy days. We'll use the... Okay.
Moving. Ready to strike.
Let's keep using moving. Push on ahead and into the enemy territory. But... Actually not, no, we'll go a wee bit longer. I just want to confirm those. That's going to cost momentum though. Movement sighted over there and it's similar to XCOM style. Armor Gaunts.
My duty is service.
To the Emperor. Rebooted Gilman. Harvest.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Actually. Yeah, you'll be good against these, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that your melee is really good against these. Get him! Nice, that's one down. But will be one down. Gonna pause for a second. Right, we're back.
To the sky, brothers!
Yes, to the sky, brothers.
On our way!
Yeah. Boom. Allow you to have a wee swingity swing in here. Oh, did they swing back? I think they swung back. Use in here.
The
You
swarm
swing
has
in
no
there.
right to
Get him!
live.
Lots of them are hurt now. That will be really nice and easy for the pistols to clean them up when we get there. So hopefully you will have range to shoot the venom ropes. Do.
Look past their haze, brothers.
I was going to say, please hit the other one. The aggressors. Where's the other intercessors? I thought I had 2 intercessors. I've been forgetting to move yous, haven't I? I've been left yous all the way up there.
Heavy fire support!
Infield cover, you can't see them. Can't see, just overwatch and confirm. Ooh, enemies right there. Okay, that's them here's faster than I thought. What's going on here? They went to attack him, he attacked back by the looks of things.
By the blood!
Did they die before they got any hits off? I think so. Enemies approaching.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. For Sanguinius.
Moving. Now we can see lots of them. Now though.
Assault Marines ready. They will regret coming this close.
Do you? Overwatch is the only thing I can really do.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
I have to go through melee. I'm probably better off just running this way.
With strength.
They're bound to be able to see over that.
Always
How far can these fire units?
Always vigilant.
Not that far. Do the
Forward.
extra movement then. Do the extra movement. Use. You know what? Just do Overwatch then. You'll get a better chance to hit.
The blood waits.
Moving.
There. You move to there.
Yes.
You move there. One step closer to the edge. Enter. No, not enter. No, someone's still moving. Actually, you know what? This will now be a part. So I'm going to say, I hope you have all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time. We're going to wrap this level up, and that'll be us. We're basically caught up to where we were. We did it nearly in one part, whereas it took us two last time because I'm a bit more knowledgeable about what I'm doing this time, and I probably rambled a lot less this time, though I did ramble a wee bit about that 3rd edition codex and the Indom the stuff, progression of the storyline. It's when you like the lure of something or the fluff of something, sometimes you just got to talk about it, though the tabletop isn't really the fluff or the lure, isn't it? That 3rd edition codex wasn't really that. It's, you know, just tabletop game in general. I don't really know what I'm doing now. I'm just opening my mouth and letting my belly rumble. So yes, I hope yous have all enjoyed this. I'm pretty sure I've already said that, but then I started rambling, so I wanted to say it again. See yous all next time. We're going to continue this on. I shall see yous all there. Thanks for putting up with my rambling. See yous all next time. Bye, say bye.